everyone. Running a couple minutes late this evening. Problems getting on live. Let's see. Do we have everyone joining us here? Um, and you may see that we're having some streaming problems tonight. It has been like this all day. It's the best I can tell you. I think the internet is just overloaded, or at least here in my area. It might be due to the bad weather. I don't know. But we may have some streaming problems that's kind of out of my control. So, hi, Susie, and hi, Miss Dorothy. So, we are in retro as of tomorrow, or as of midnight, I guess you would say. My daughter just stopped by here. She cracked her iPhone on the step coming in the door to report she was having car problems. So, and she's like, "When does retro start?" And I'm like, "Tomorrow." So, it's beginning. It's beginning, and we're all going to go through it. So tonight, when I run through the zodiac, I'm gonna run through from today, the 17th, up until next Wednesday, which is the 24th. So we're gonna take the first week of retro and see what is there for us. Hope y'all are all doing well. Hope your weather's better than mine. For June, this has been absolutely crazy weather. We've been in the 60s, cloudy and raining. We're usually hot and humid this time of the year. So Oh, it started there, Susie. It's definitely started around here. So wanted to let you guys know that. Now, a couple other things. I know some of y'all checked the YouTube box on my website, and you're correct. I have not updated it. That is on the list for tonight or tomorrow. That I will get that updated to all of our past Connect weeklies. And if you're trying to find them on the website, look under live videos on the playlist. Okay. The next thing I'm getting reports of is when we do live or anything I do live. Sometimes I do like a collective or whatever live, and you can't see the chat. Below the video, there is a thing that says live chat. That will let you see who said what during the recording. So, hopefully got that covered. So right now we're going to run through the zodiac. We are going to take a look. Hey, Mickey B. Hi, Haley. We're going to run through 6/17 today up through next Wednesday of 6/24, covering this first week of retro. Starting with Aries. Let's pull you one of my cards as well. Try to clean my desk up a little bit. I've been working on accounting. I hate accounting worse than anything. I really do. That one up for all signs. Okay. We are starting with Aries. Aries, we're looking at 6/17 to 6/24. What you should know. Aries, we start with Justice, Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So what we got going on here for Aries? First of all, Justice in your favor. This could be court cases, settlements coming in, anything pertaining to the law definitely coming in on your favor. Hi, Joy. Hi, Anne. And with that, we have that Ace of Wands showing you guys are under a new beginning, and that new beginning is this week. Okay. And we have that Seven of Cups showing you're still under some powerful manifestation energy. Hi, Miss Sharon. Hi, Laura J. So keep things positive as you move forward. And look at there is a Sagittarius energy surrounding you. But that is going out to my area. It's not looking too bad. Okay, then we have Taurus, 617 to 624. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Taurus, Ten of Cups, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. Looking good for Taurus. That Ten of Cups, hi, Harry. You know, this is what we all talk about. You're working for the Ten of Cups of the Four Wands. You got the Ten of Cups. Total, complete happiness on the home front. Is my camera dirty or is it just, I know it's a crappy camera on this computer. Okay. All right, we've got Ten of Cups, which is the happy home front, everything going well there. We have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords shows you've got decisions to make, and there's probably decisions you guys have been putting off. And we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands shows there's movement. Someone moving in the home, someone moving out the home, but movement on the home front. And we have rest before further development. That's going out to my Taurus. Gemini, you're up next. 617, 624, that first week of retro. I love Hope Hope. Gemini, you guys got the World, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Okay. Gemini, big message here. First of all, you've got that major arcana overriding everything here to say the world is your oyster. Hi, Karen. Okay. Because beside that, we've got the loss of sleep and you're dreading some obstacles coming up. So, what I'm seeing here, Gemini, is a lot of negative thoughts, and I want to tell you get out of your own head because everything is going your way. Too much worrying coming from Gemini, needless worrying. Guys, says you are on the right path. Gemini, let those worries go. Up next, we have Cancer. Cancer, 617 to 624, your first week of Mercury retro. Seven of Swords, Judgment, and the Page of Cups. Seven of Swords, never a pretty card, but a warning you need to know. Cancer, there is someone lying to you. Straight up to the point, no sugarcoating it. Okay? Beside that is Judgment, and yes, you need to pass judgment on this person. And next to that, we have someone coming in with the unexpected offer of assistance. But you also need to know that this offer may very well not meet your expectations. And that's going out to my Cancer, and you've got the Yes card now in this deck. This is like the Magician. This is getting everything you want and desire, your yes answer, everything going your way. But you have warnings of that deception with this one person. And that was my Cancers. Up next, we have Leo. Leo, looking at 617 to 624, Wednesday to Wednesday, the first week of Mercury retro. What you need to know. Leo, we have the Devil. We have the Empress card. And we have that Magician. Wow. Leo pulling four major arcanas for you, showing high vibration. Retro really getting off to a bang with a lot of emotions, a lot of energy, starting with the Devil, indicating there's someone in your circle that you need to be leery of, cut the tie with, cut the bond, someone that is not too trustworthy. Then we have the Mother card, everything going well on the home front, positive changes at home. Okay. This could also be some renovations coming up or something new going on there, but a very positive light. And of course, you've got the Magician. That's your yes answer. That's getting everything you want and everything you desire all coming in. And really, Leo, what I want to say, get ready for a fast pace. There it is. Get ready for a fast pace. It's like going from nothing to everything all at one time. A little bit chaos, but good vibrations. So that's going out, my Leo. Up next, I've got Virgo. Virgo, this is 617 to 624, your first week of that unexpected in Mercury Retro. Ooh, Virgo, we have the Hierophant. You're welcome. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So we've got going on for Virgo here. We've got manifestation, drawing into you exactly what you want to see happen. Good luck on your side. Page of Pentacles coming in with a good business deal being presented, and the Two of Cups, a happy union. And I think this is someone that you're either really pleased to see or someone you have not seen in a while. Virgo coming in with a Cancer type energy, that a Cancer may be the one to come along and assist you. Up next, we have Libra. And think about that for a second. Libra, 617 to 624, your first week of Mercury Retro. Libra, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and you got that Seven of Swords too. I'm seeing this a lot here lately, okay? Two of Pentacles, where to apply the money, not juggling money, but where to apply the money. Nine of Pentacles, there's the money, the financial independence, things going your way, okay? And then we have the Seven of Swords, and that's the deception, the someone lying to you, things of that nature. Now, with the two financial cards, this could very well be someone lying to you about money. Just want to put that out there. Libra, you have a Scorpio surrounding you. Scorpio may resonate. Alrighty. Up next, we do have Scorpio. Scorpio coming up 617 to 624. Scorpio, Six of Wands, Temperance, and the King of Wands. Awesome. Six of Wands, victory, generally victory after a hardship. This is total success and being surrounded by people you're not normally surrounded by. Temperance shows you have not quite restored your balance. You're taking the steps to restore that balance, and you're testing the water, doing things differently. And that King of Wands shows you guys are taking authority. You're putting your foot down. You're being true to yourself. There you go, Miss Ann. Then we have reuniting with someone from your past. Okay, Scorpio, that's a common retro trait. That's what you can expect in your first week of retro. So, yeah. Then we have a Sagittarius, 617 to 624. First week of retro. The Five of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Cups. Get out of your own head. No overthinking. This is looking down and not being able to see the opportunities that are right there behind you. The Lover's card. If I've got couples out there, that's a strengthening of the bond. If I got singles, something new coming into play. And this is the Five of Pentacles, showing leaving past financial problems, financial improvement, and financial blessing. And this is Sagittarius. This is your first week of retro coming in with total victory. Alrighty. No worse than my daughter stopping by here. Tripped up the steps, cracked her iPhone, and stopped by telling me she's having car problems. Just saying. Okay, up next, Capricorn. Capricorn, 617 to 624. First week of retro. What's it going to look like? The Hermit, the Knight of Swords, and the Strength card. Hermit, you guys are on the right path. Trust where you're being led. Knight of Swords shows something that's going to come rushing in, and what's rushing in is strength. Strength on your side no matter what you do, and all this combined tells me it's going to be one busy week ahead. Delusional and daydreaming. Okay? That's what I say for Capricorn. First week of retro. Up next, we have Aquarius. I'm pretty sure you have two. Aquarius, first week of retro, 617 running to 624. Aquarius, we have the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so how is retro hitting Aquarius? Mentally, it's working on you guys mentally, okay? What I'm looking at here is it's okay to look in the past. Don't get stuck there. There is a good business deal being presented, but it's like y'all are anticipating the worst. You're anticipating the worst. Don't anticipate the worst. This is going out to my Aquarius. And y'all are usually not a skeptical sign here. And that's what I'm seeing. Fear and worries are actually leaving. Like I said, there's a good business deal. Don't get stuck in the past. But yeah, I'm not going to say Aquarius is being negative. I'm just saying you're being a pessimist. And that's normally not like you. So, up next, we have Pisces. Last but not least, this is your first week of retro from 617 to 624. What it's going to look like for you. And it's doing really, really well. We have the Empress. We have the Seven of Cups. Ooh, we have the Knight of Wands. What we've got going on for Pisces, okay? Happy home. Positive changes at home. Everything going well. The Seven of Cups being upbeat, manifesting, bringing in the positive to you. And there is movement on the home front. Someone moving in, someone moving out. If you don't have someone moving in or out on the home front, this is renovations. Because like I said, these are big changes on the home front, but they're changes for the better. So while we're here, and before I get into running into everyone's readings here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to roll with this with a collective for the same dates from 617 to 624. Just to say, like I said, what's that first week of retro going to look like? What do we need to know? Time frame of the unexpected. Good Lord, that sums up the year of 2020, does it not? Wallpapering. Oh, Miss Sharon. That's a good project. $617 to $624 for all of us. It's one deck. No. No. I lived in a wallpapered farmhouse. You know what fun that was getting that crap off the wall? Just saying. Ooh, stay away, the wallpaper borders that everybody got on board with. Yep. I spent a lot of time pulling that crap down. I mean, it's great until you get tired of it, and then you realize what a nightmare it is. All right, this is the collective. Can I make this up? Did we not just start a collective reading off about a week ago with the tower? Well, well, well. Y'all want to pretend I ain't saying nothing about this and we just fast forward? Okay, what we got going on for the collective here? We've got the transition and the change. And of course, this is our Depper. Why are we mad? We are mad because someone has lied to us. And it makes us feel stuck that we're not moving forward and we're not moving backwards. But let's face it, yes, there's transition and change, and there's nothing more maddening when someone lies to you. Then we have, the bonus card. Remember, this is my collector's deck, so there's only 2 bonus cards. Happy family. Everything going well. Then we have the sun with that family, and the King of Cups. So that sun, remember, is like the neglected tarot card. This is the sun shining brightly in all that we do. To slow down, embrace that moment. It's telling you to embrace your family. Slow down with your family, embrace that, because it helps restore your balance. Usually family can drive you nuts. During retro, that time frame of the unexpected, this is what's going to restore your balance. So you know. Woo, we have the Star, the Devil, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So the Star is you being the shining star. This actually shows that you get more than one wish granted, and any delays are actually in your favor. Now we go back to that Devil card of someone you need to separate from and someone you need to cut the ties with. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, new money, unexpected money, financial blessings, all this new money coming into play. Now, here's my warning for you guys. I don't like seeing the devil with the new money. Okay? Keep your eyes open, guys. We are under retro. Watch for identity theft. Watch your bank account. Keep your eyes on your money. And let's do 9 of Cups, Page of Swords. Finally, guys. Okay, we end on the Chariot. So we started off with my worst card and ended off with my best. Can't have it all, right? Okay, so 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is the fat, happy cat. All these offers. This, again, is telling you that your wishes are being fulfilled. Okay? Page of Swords is that happy-go-lucky energy, almost like the Fool. So a lot of happiness and abundance around. I really want to say abundance. I do see abundance here. Okay? The Chariot. You know me, guys. I love the Chariot. This is your yes answer. It says you get everything you want. Everything you want and desire, but it's coming in unexpectedly. So we've got some pretty strong messages here, and we have that 9 of Pentacles coming in with financial independence. Okay, before I go further with this, we've got some strong messages coming in here. And it started with, there's someone here that is we can't trust. Okay, there's someone here lying to us. And later down the road, we see that there's someone here we need to separate with and someone we need to watch the money with. Okay, take this to heart. Trust me, I'm a victim of identity theft. Don't take that lightly. And it is retro. Where does happiness coming from? Strength and happiness is coming from the family, right? Totally opposite. They can usually bring us down. They actually restore our balance. I have 2 cards here to indicate new money. This is in the next week, guys. I have 2 cards here that indicate total and complete happiness. And then I have 3 cards here that says we get more than one wish granted. So now let's see what the other deck has to say with this. Glad we did this after we started off with the Tower and 7 of Swords. Okay. Anger, resentment, and jealousy going right hand in hand with that Tower. Sudden change, and then it will flow naturally. And secrets being revealed. All right here, guys. With this deception, I'm telling you right now, there's no way to sugarcoat this. Someone's lying to you. Secrets will be revealed. It's going to come out. You're going to know who it is. You're going to know what the lie is about. Then we have spring. Of course, we're on a spring until the 20th. Delays are in our favor. We saw that there with the star. And we have a Cancer energy. So there's my delays. Here is my Cancer. Now, Cancer is coming to me twice in this reading. So Cancer may very well resonate with you guys. Then we have a lesson well learned, the signing of a legal contract or a document, and a Capricorn type energy. And it's funny because usually when I see a Capricorn energy, I can associate them with good business deals. So yeah, perhaps a large purchase, something that you're excited about. And then we have Gemini energy. Fear and worry is leaving. And the overall message is stop beating yourself up. Why? Because we ended this reading with my favorite card of the Chariot. Saying we get everything we want and desire. So now what kind of energies you've got going on? You've got Gemini, Taurus, Cancer coming in twice. The Cancer may resonate. We have Capricorn. I think that was it. Yeah. So the biggest thing, and this is why I like asking what we need to know, because, sometimes it's better than asking specific questions. And I tell you, if you get a reading with me, please let's end that reading with what you need to know, because often it's different than what we're asking, because we start out right off the gate with our temper, someone lying, someone we need to separate from. Then we come in with secrets are going to be revealed, which is the lies coming out or being exposed, sudden changes, and of course our anger going with that Tower. Okay, it does look like this part of it is brief and passing, but at the same time, it's not always pretty. We need to know these things are coming up. So when it happens, you can say, I told you so I don't have to say it for you guys. So how is everyone this evening? Another thing I want to say about retro, I know it's bringing in some past energies and the love life in the past week. What I've seen problems with people initiating. You waterlogged? Yeah. I'm over the fall weather, Harry. I get my pool perfect for fall? I don't think so. Harry, do you have your wine? That's a good question. Nikki goes to the doctor tomorrow. I imagine she's going to have another surgery coming up. I have another friend that had surgery yesterday. I have not heard from her. 3 bottles in the fridge. See there, the man is prepared. I like it. Your Pepsi right now? Yep, same here. I got my Diet Pepsi's in the other room. Well, Nikki, if it takes a surgery to fix things, so be it. Yes, Miss Nikki, we will put you on the prayer list as well. Yeah, I'll put my daughter on the prayer list too. She's having a terrible go at this retro, working on a large order. She's still moving. She is just completely swamped and completely overwhelmed. Mom's just sitting back, keeping my distance. Like, trying not to get in the middle of that. Okay, so who wants a card this evening? Dorothy Parker. You want a card, dear? All right, let's start with Haley. Haley, coming in with the world, as in the world is your oyster, things are going your way, and a healing energy with total commitment, contentment. Looking really, really good for Miss Haley there. Daisha. Let's see what we have for Daisha. Oh, you got the bonus card, the family card. Everything going well. Strength coming in from the family. Major changes are drawing near. That's going out to Daisha. Up next is Harry. Thank you, Miss Sharon. All right, Harry. 9 of Cups. That's a fat, happy cat. All these offers coming in. Wishes being fulfilled. Ooh, something coming up. You have to dig for your patience. Love it when that happens. Dorothy Parker. Dorothy, Knight of Pentacles. Good business deal. Something to do with financial gain coming in as an offer. With that, you've got fear and worries of leaving. Looking good, Dorothy. Looking good. Sharon Margaret. Sharon, you've got the world card too. The world is your oyster. Woo, with that, new opportunities. Things are starting to take an upward swing for you, Miss Sharon. Karen Arnold. Zelda is Harry's granddaughter. Karen Arnold. The Fool. Be warned of foolish decisions. No quick decisions, but it does show that you're very happy and carefree. It says everything you want is now within your reach. All right, that goes out to Karen Arnold. Then I have Karen J. Karen J coming in with the Queen of Wands. Love this. Stability on solid ground. Ready to move forward. Really pushing forward and very upbeat, very high vibration. Like seeing this, Karen. And you have a Sagittarius energy that may be surrounding you or may resonate with you. Joy D. Hi, Linda. Joy D, you've got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess tells me that your balance has actually been restored, but there's some delays, and these delays are going to work to your benefit. Okay, so something coming up, something that you're wanting, has a delay attached to it, and that brings in new doors opening. So set tight because what you want is coming, but that delay is in your favor. Hi, Miss Diane. Let's see what we have for you. Diane, we have the Six of Wands. Total, complete victory, total success, generally after a hardship, dealing with people that you're not normally used to dealing with, but going off in a very good light. And with that, you've got some scattered energy around you. That's okay. Retro does that to all of us. But yeah, you're going to be ready to celebrate. All right, skip over anyone? If I did, I didn't mean to. Laura J. Laura J., you got the Knight of Pentacles. It's a good business deal, a new offer of money. Coming in when? The summertime? Well, I'm not sure what day the 20th is, but that's the first day of summer. So yeah, good business deal and new money for Laura J. Nikki B. Nikki, strength here. It's a good card for you to have. Strength on your side, no matter what you do. Good luck and abundance. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You might have to have a little procedure, but you're going to be fine. Remember, Nikki, things happen for a reason. Then I have Susie. Ten of Pentacles, new money. Lots of money and lots of abundance. With intense relationship and true love. Okay, I'm kind of jealous. You got money and love. Going out to Susie G. Diane, I've got to go to trial next Tuesday with a friend of mine. This has been in court for a year and a half, and we're finally going to trial next week. So hoping for the best for her there. It's been a long time coming, and we just want it over with. Yes, ma'am, Linda. You're welcome. Linda. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles doesn't show me you're juggling money. It shows me you're more or less concerned about how to apply it, what to pay for, how to divide the money up. Okay? And it says to get ready for a fast pace. So things going well there for her too. Y'all got some good cards this evening, I will have to say. Even our collective, oh, when it started out like that, I thought, oh, Lord, but you know, it's what we need to know. And after that, it looks like it's really good. Yes, Miss Debbie. Well, CPZ, I'm glad we have helped you. Would you like a card? All right, Miss Debbie, what we got going on for you? Debbie, Ace of Swords, new beginning. New beginning is in general, covering it all. Woo! Anger, resentment. That's your Tower card, Debbie. Somebody will take you off here in the next couple of days, but it'll be brief and passing. Hoping to get your money back. I understand that. This is on a child custody case where the child was kidnapped by a grandparent and relocated across the country. We've been in court in this for a year and a half. So trial is finally next week. Hoping it all goes to her favor. I just thought he was sick too off. Oh my goodness. It's very sad. Diane, I asked specifically if you're getting your money back. Okay. There's that Six of Swords showing that you're leaving the troubled waters headed to the calm. It shows that the Knight of Swords is rushing in, and with the Hangman, I dare say, and don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger, they may continue this. Blue eyes. So what we have for blue eyes. Page of Swords, blue eyes, happy-go-lucky energy, happiness, aloof, just kind of skipping around, things going well with a good business deal. Looking good for blue eyes. Oh, poor Zelda. You sure can. Give me 1 second. Diane, I'm going to say yes because it's a new beginning with the message card of same thing, leaving the troubled water. So I'm going to have to say yes. All right, Steve Wells. Steve Wells, Queen of Swords, someone who may beat up, lash out at you. But with that, you got a small wish granted. You got someone female around you, Steve, about to put you in your place. Just saying. Grandma and Pa. I'm sure she does. My little one didn't want to leave tonight either. Yeah. Well, one, I didn't even know they were coming, and I just snuck in a pizza tonight, you know? So she had to stay and eat her pizza, and then she just wasn't ready to leave. I am too. And then, of course, my daughter, she done cracked her phone, broke her car, and everything else here. And she's like, I'm like, yeah, you need to, you and all that it, going right on down the road, gone. Don't need to be here. I'm just saying, nope. Nope, I've done really well. I've also been very careful I've been working around the house the last couple days, working on the office and all because it's been raining and I've been avoiding my counting, which I'm wrapping up now. So, yeah, y'all are not keeping me busy enough. I'm telling you. If I got time to do all this crap I don't want to do, it's not a good thing. The solar eclipse, everything wide open, fast paced as it can be. Just slow down. Y'all slow down. Just know everything around you gonna move super fast, so you need to remain slow. Said rain there. It has been 60 degrees and raining since Monday. Now, mind you, Sunday it was in the 80s and sunny. Good shifts. It's pretty high vibrational. I don't know if I would use the word good. I want to say interesting. Maybe a little crazy, chaotic. That kind of. Mhm. From my perspective, the way I see the crazy coming. Does that make sense? Means you don't have to leave home. You ain't gotta look for it. It's just gonna come right to you. Y'all remember I said that. Not gonna have to look for it all. Just gonna come straight to you. It was the other night. I thought I was gonna turn the heat on. That I refused to, but I have not had the air on since Sunday. Now the pool's out there running because it has to, so it doesn't turn green. But yeah, the air hasn't been on here since Sunday, and it's just comfortable. That's like with no windows open or anything. It's not muggy. There's no humidity. It's just comfortable. Y'all know I will be doing several lives here as long as we're in retro. Our last retro, we wound up in a pandemic and under quarantine. This retro is kind of packing that same punch. So, yeah, these are things we got to look forward to, but we're going to get through it. I know we are. Hey, do I have any business owners out there? Y'all know any business owners? Well, if so, and if you're on the replay, business owners, EIDL grants opened up on Monday. Okay, it's for $1,000. It's on businesses that have suffered through the COVID-19. I'm talking with my clients about it. $1,000 is not much, but every little bit helps. I did go to the website today. Of course, it's sba.gov. I'll write that down. Somebody's will email me and ask me, and I won't remember. Um, and from what I saw, they're going to fund agriculture first, which our farms needed. But yeah, if you know anybody with a business that has suffered from the COVID-19, those grants have opened up today. I mean, Monday. And I have not checked to know where the stimulus is. Does anybody know? We got any updates there? What are they saying is the plan now? I believe yes. It didn't say 1K per employee. It says for companies with 500 employees or under. are the ones that were eligible to apply. And the grant money was anywhere from 1,000 to 10,000. Yes, correct. Political BS. Yes. Back to the stimulus. Yes, I do look for a second stimulus package. Do I look for it to be what do you say? I know they've been going back and forth. I don't know where they wound up with the $2,000 a month versus the $450 a week. Blah 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 blah. I don't look for any of that to be settled yet, but in the meantime, they just got to send another check. Y'all, in case you didn't know, you're like on week 14 or 15 with $1,200. I'm just saying. People at this point are going to start losing homes, and they can't let that happen. I know a lot of them have lost businesses. I've seen a lot of my mom and pop shops around us go down, and I think that's very, very sad. Yeah, we got some of these little restaurants that have gone out of business while Ruth Chris Steakhouse got $20 million. We won't even pull a string on my back about that. Blue Eyes, it's very true. They are looking at doing either $2,000 a month or doing $450 a week. They're still debating on that, and there's laws that have to be passed to do that, and that's why it's taken so long. Because when it goes into law, it makes it tax exempt. Okay, and it's got to be tax exempt money because if it's not tax exempt, it's going to affect Medicaid, Medicare, and disability and all that. But as it stands right now, like here in my state of Virginia, you can get $875 a week as unemployed, but you're getting $1,000 a month if you're on Social Security. They need to fix this shit quickly. Who needs $875 a week on unemployment? Somebody please tell me. I'm doing something wrong here. So, but yeah, in regards to stimulus, yes, we will be getting it. Just hang in there, folks. It's coming. I think you're going to see some major changes here in regards to political and where we are in the world. I'm going to say the next 3 weeks. I think you're going to see some heavy hitting changes. And I think a lot of it's because our president is fed up. Oh, absolutely, Blue Eyes. Absolutely. Totally agree. One of the biggest viruses we have is the media. Right. My church is opening this Sunday. They've been on Facebook the whole time, which I've done that, but they're opening the doors this Sunday, which I'm excited about and leery about because I haven't heard the rules yet. If our rules are we got to go in there and sit through service for a face mask, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm high risk and I need to wear a face mask, but I'm also an asthmatic. So I'm good in that face mask for about 20 minutes before I just flip out and cannot breathe and will go right into an asthma attack. I understand, Harry. I understand. It is, but like I said, y'all sit back and just we'll see how this shitstorm develops in the next 3 weeks. Yeah, I do. I want to go back to church. I want to hug people. I am a hugger. I was never a hugger before I went to this church. Matter of fact, my daughter was like, "You're really going to hate this church because they hug people and you don't like to be hugged." But then, you get to know everyone and you realize they're all huggers and it's all good. And we've stayed closed as long as we have. We have been able to reopen with some social distancing and stuff because we are a small congregation. The majority of them are our elders, and they're in their 70s and they're in their 80s, and that's high risk. There's very few of the young crowd and all like that, so just kind of out of respect for them, we kind of let them lead on where their comfort zone is. If they're not leaving home, then let's not pull them out the house and make them go to church yet. you know we weren't waiting for more than normalcy to come. you know but I want to go, but I want to go without a face mask. Right. And like I said, it's the huggingest group of people you ever want to meet in your life. The first time I went to church, it was so funny because I grew up in a Baptist church. And the Baptist has got like what I call the Baptist clique. So when you walk in a Baptist church and they don't know who you are, everybody kind of goes over in the little corner and huddles up and looks you up and down. You know what I'm talking about? Our church is nothing like that. It was like from the day I walked into the church and was greeted at the front door, and the man hugged me. And then the next one hugged me, and this woman come up and hugged me, and this other woman come up and hugged me, and this one lady come grab my hand, took me to the coffee pot, and I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, before service started, I literally had met 15 people. And all they did was just hug us and tell us who they were. That was it. They didn't ask any questions about us, asked my first name, and that was it. And it was great. So when they talk about the meet and greet crowd, we call them the door huggers. Yeah, the door huggers, because they go hug you as soon as you walk up to that door. And the following Sunday, when I went back, it was raining. Do you know they came to my car with an umbrella to get me inside the church? It was barely raining. I was like, "You got to be kidding me! This is better than having a full service gas station, Harry." I was like, "Wow, advantages of a small church." You coming in love with me? I understand, but on the plus side, okay, so we're like a congregation of 80, 90 adults, adding kids about 150. Okay, but taking our church to Facebook, taking the sermons to Facebook. Yeah, Nikki watches my church. They're on Facebook. Taking the church to Facebook, we have gone to like 1,000 views a week. Who knew? I told my daughter, I said, who knows? We might open up to a full house. And they could see, Pastor Ryan. Pastor most time where he wears blue jeans, night shirt and blue jeans. God don't care what you wear; He cares if you're there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I never thought in my life I'd be a hugger. You'll be in my tiki hut. I do like my tiki hut. My tiki hut is wet. Everything out there is wet, 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 wet. And a pool running up at Lakeville so it don't turn green. Yeah, Harry, I was never much of a hugger till I went to this church. My daughter went this Sunday before I went, and she says, Mom, this is a touchy feely group. I'm just telling you, you know how you are about people just walk up and hug you? She said, it's going to be the whole congregation. And I'm like, really? And I don't know if I just went in disbelief or she was not kidding. She was not kidding. But I was good with it. And then they wanted to do something at the end. They want to do some prayer circles where you stand there and you hold hands. I was good with that too. And that was really cool. You stand in the circle and you hold hands, right? And if you don't want to say anything, you just squeeze. It goes around, so you just squeeze the next person's hand. That means I'm skipping, I'm passing, and it just goes around. It's really cool. So you've always been a hugger, Holly. Holly goes to church with me, and she's about dying. She ain't hugged nobody in so long. She don't know what to do. Holly hugs everybody. She don't even have to know you. You don't even have to say hi. She just walk up and hug you. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. We need to have a hugging party at my church. I know it sounds crazy, but we are huggers. We are coffee drinkers and we are huggers, and this is what we do. We have our coffee and our social time before service begins. But we do have fun. And I mean, when you've got a group of 70-year-olds, oh my God, I've done life group with these ladies, their Bible studies and stuff like that. And I told Pastor Ryan, I said, this absolutely works. And coming from someone who's lost both of my parents, oh my God, I have like 10 mamas at the church now. Yes, Lord. And y'all let me come home from surgery and they are lighting this doorstep up. I got dinner like 5 nights a week, everything else. Cheryl hugs. There you go. That's it. And yeah, it's been awesome because like I said, I haven't had my mom in years and I feel like I have like 10 now that will call and check on me or just call and say hi and bring me things. They bring my last surgery they had lined up. They knew that one was going to set me back. They lined up 8 nights of dinners for me and my girls. And that means for 8 days, every day at 6 o'clock, somebody rolled up in here with a full dinner and dessert. Ghost hugs, that's it. Virtual hugs for my family. Yep. So it was all good. But we're going to add Nikki to the prayer list. My other friend that had surgery is Sabrina. So y'all add Sabrina to the prayer list. And my daughter and her ick, she got the retro ick going on. We're just going to put her on the prayer list. So yeah. Well, Harry, you and Cheryl will have to come one Sunday. She'll fit right in there. That's what my daughter said. She said, "Did you seriously say you're not going Sunday if you can't hug nobody?" I said, "That's not what I said. I said, I'm not going Sunday if I got to sit in service with a mask on because I will fall out with an asthma attack." I know. We're going to have something to represent our virtual hugs here. Y'all would have a blast. It's just a little small trip. Well, you've watched them a couple Sundays with me, I think, if I've shared it on there. It's just a good little laid back church. Bring Zilda. My God, those kids have a blast. Heather. Heather, yes. Prayers for Heather. This girl has been in court for a year and a half. It has taken everything she has. It's been horrible. It's been horrible. Literally, what happened was the grandmother, the child's father died. Okay. So the grandmother of him, of the boy's dad, picked the son up and all this. And it's been in court for a year and a half. So we're going to trial on that. And he has two siblings, and there's siblings involved, and it's just been so emotionally hard on Heather and her and his siblings, that whole family. I have no doubt, I mean, God works in mysterious ways. There's a reason that was prolonged as long as it was. Right. And the kids. She's got beautiful kids. She's the one, do y'all remember? I broadcast from her house because she had had back surgery. So I went up to take care of her kids. It's her. So her surgery's done now, and her and her kids are ready to get on with summer, and they're ready to do it with their little brother. So hopefully that's all going to go well. But like I said, anything that has just been in and out of court for a year and a half, we've switched judges. I mean, you name it. It's just been a joke. It has been a joke. So yeah. And then my friend Sabrina, I have not been able to get a hold to. She had surgery yesterday. Now I know she's home. I take it she's not doing too well or just in a lot of pain. So yeah. Yep. So yeah. And then of course Heather is feeling uneasy about going to court during retro. And I'm like, at this point, just be glad we're going to trial. You know? That's been absolutely crazy. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's been over an hour. Thank you for joining me as always. I appreciate you more than you know. Um, not going to set up for Zoom yet this weekend because I don't know what we got going on this weekend, but I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll know more tomorrow. And then if not, I'm going to be on here. We do go into retro tomorrow. So you will be seeing me this weekend with some live readings and some live updates to see how things are going and just touching base. And we're going to get through a little bit of time. We know as of tonight what we got coming. There's a liar among us. But once we take care of that, it looked like it was, really good with family and all. So, yeah, looking good. And glad to hear that you're doing so well. All of y'all take care. Thank you for joining me this evening. Look for me on this weekend, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.